So Miles Fountain, a teenage A-level student studying computer science. The Doctor and Jade come along one day just by way of accident to the school. And Miles lends a hand and does a decent job of it and helps save the day. And then from then on, he joins the crew in their many adventures through time and space, fighting all different kinds of aliens, all different kinds of villains, and meeting some amazing people along the way.
Hey, he's here. Keep quiet.
I am.
What are you two doing outside my office?
Hi, Doctor. The app isn't working on my phone.
Okay, into my office. And you?
Mine either, Doctor.
Come in and hurry up.
What's that noise, Dr. Cobb? Do you have a metal detector built into the door frame?
You're very nosy, inquisitive. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's like Rick. My app isn't working. Mr. Carter sent us both to you to look at it.
You're far more talkative than your friend.
Yes, Doctor. It gets me into trouble quite a bit.
Does it really? You must be very strong-minded. Do you like how I'm managing Earthwell? Be frank.
You're very strict. But you've only been here 3 weeks. Time will tell, Dr. Cobb.
Such spirit.
It's kind of interesting as a term to look into the kind of emotional development between Jade, the Doctor, and Miles as their kind of emotional bond as a trio. We see some really quite sensitive moments throughout some of the episodes to come. And for Miles' own personal growth, I think people who are listening from that age range could perhaps really resonate with some of what he goes through, going from that kind of late pubescent teen to young adulthood, that kind of transition where we've been doing it for, 3 years now.
Miles is leaving. It's now out there. You've now witnessed his departure from the series, and it was for various reasons. A big practical one was because Ewan is off to university and is a bit of a distance, but actually that tied in with the character journeys I had in mind for all three of them, because throughout series 2 the Doctor and Jade have been pushed and pushed and pushed and reached the end of their limit.
Well, yes, we've said goodbye to Miles, or I'm about to. Was sad to see him go, but that's part of the Doctor Who ethos. People come and go, so you accept it. But it's always lovely to work with Ewan because I've known through these and through theatrical projects I've done. So it's always nice to have around. And as a character, he's worked very well. And Ewan is also a terrible giggler, so fits in beautifully with us corpses. So yeah, it's the same to see it goes.
The flock are groaning heavily. Oh. Hey, you wrote this, Ewan. Don't hide your face in shame.
I don't think I wrote that. I don't remember that.
Jade, Miles and Mabel running again, out of breath. The others! We gotta find them!
No, it's too dangerous out there.
Why? Dr. Ship is doing this! Goddamn rootin' tootin' asshole!
Storyline itself, I think it was the perfect time for it to come along, for the departure to actually occur. I think it was a good moment where we see a lot of these really amazing emotional moments between the three. You see like this incredible pathos building up between them, a real sympathy, a real kind of familiarity, and then only to take it all away, I think was a really poignant moment.
Definitely an emotional one, recording scenes sort of where we say goodbye to him, very emotional, and of course he's been like a brother to Jade for such a long time now, and of course she used to have 2 brothers, but those have obviously now been erased in her mind. But perhaps there's still something in her subconscious mind where she probably still feels that kind of gap or sort of something missing, sort of brother-wise. So he's sort of been a surrogate brother really to her.
I lose everyone I love.
I love you too, Jade. I do, but please don't be angry. I know what you're like. You and the Doctor will carry on. And one day, when you're least expecting it, I'm gonna get a message to you. It's gonna say, former Earth boy here. Goes by the name of Miles Fountain. Slept his way through time and space. Slayer of vicious artwork. Saves grannies from tractators. Kids from ogrons. And farmers from giant maggots. And you, Doctor. Look at you, showing me I was braver than I thought I was. You've made me a better person.
That's all we can ask for in life, isn't it? Miles, you've been so much fun to travel with. It's sad. I'm sad. I feel like we've just started getting to know one another.
Hey, come on. Do we have to say such a permanent goodbye? We'll see each other again.
I hope so, but it doesn't sound likely. Oh, Jade, I'll never see you again. I'm sorry.
Hey, I thought I was the one in a mess.
No, that's me too.
I love you, Miles.
I love you too. Both of you.
I suppose I'd better give you some advice.
After I tell you a joke.
Oh, lordy. Go on, give it your best shot.
I went to a restaurant and had a pelican burger. Yeah.
Oh no! Miles!
Oh, you dear sweet boy.
I mean, personally, I was pretty annoyed because I love playing Miles so much. Having been here, like having learned so much, and having known Nick and Alexandra for a really long time, like Alexandra played my mum in my first Amdram show ever as a 10-year-old boy, and it's been amazing to grow up and be great friends with her. And likewise, I mean, Nick's directed me in various projects, like a production of Treasure Island that he adapted himself, and they've both been really fantastic mentors, and it's been a pleasure to perform with them. And obviously the rest of the creatives, Kev, Adrian, Mark, just thank you.
Now, with regards to the question, will we see Miles again? The Doctor doesn't know that star system at all. He's never been anywhere near. There are 100,000 planets, all doing very well. No war, it's all at peace. But actually, how do you find someone there? You know, he's lost his TARDIS key. There's no way to get them back together, as the Doctor's tried with, you know, like in March of the Cybermen. He was able to bring the TARDIS back with their keys. Miles has no key. The Doctor can't, you know, go back on his own timeline. So it certainly looks like there's no reunion in sight for Miles.